Good morning. I'm up early, off to the doctor's, and then guess where I'm going? Second Chance Fox Rescue. So here we have Norman and Daphne. She spots Norman and runs, and then Jimmy comes back to take all the chicken. Kenny is coming home. Daphne arrives but doesn't hang around for long, and then Howie comes over. He's definitely using his foot now. It's on the ground and he is weight bearing on it. It's only when he runs does he limp or does he hold it up. But at least he is now starting to use it, which is great to see. This does make me very happy, as I'm sure you guys are happy for him as well. Someone is on the wall, you can see the shadow, and Chip Chip arrives. Then Pip joins her, so he must have been on the wall. Pip tries the watermelon, but he doesn't seem to be too keen. Jimmy then returns. And Monty appears. Daphne is back again. And Monty then departs. Chip Chip comes back and Pip is behind her. Jimmy then returns again. I don't know how many visits he's done tonight. And there is Jimmy, and it does look like Chip, but the two have a little argument. No harm done though, they both seem to be okay after. Daphne is then back again. She's still very wary, but she grabs a piece of the watermelon. Pip then comes back again. And Chip Chip joins him. Peggy is then leaving, and Pip returns. Peggy is back again. And so is Pip. He must have been having a drink. Peggy then leaves. And Daphne comes back. She is still very wary. I have sped this up. Then she does eat from the tray. Someone, I assume Pip, is on the wall. And he pokes his head over, looking at Daphne. But she's not bothered by him being there. Daphne was actually there for a long time eating, which was nice to see. For some reason there was no more footage after this, but Monty had come back again and then he left. So here I am at Second Chance Fox Rescue, and exactly the same as last week, everybody is fast asleep. However, there's 3 of them out at the moment. So here we have Precious. But she's just looking so cute the way she's laid there. And then here is Timmy. He don't move. Not a thing. Oh, he did move. Oh, I've made him move. Hello, baby boy. Hello. And then just there we have Simon. A bit of an itch there, mate. Have you? So yeah, Simon and Timmy. And Precious, look at the way she's laid. I love it. So this is the new bigger enclosure, and in here at the moment is Sammy with her 2 cubs and Rolo, but none of them are visible because they're all sleeping. As the weather's warm, it is quite hot in the sun, so they're all in the huts. So in this enclosure at the moment you've got Simon and Timmy and Precious, and then in the huts is Magoo, Poppy, the little cub that was mauled by the dog, and Todd, the one that was keeping her company. So they are all outdoors now. And in this enclosure, we've got one of Sammy's cubs, Jessica, from last year, and Ricky, and then Luther and Freya. So one's in the hut, 2 on that shelf, and then Luther's down there, bless his heart. So I've now come in the enclosure, and there is Precious. She is just fast asleep there in the straw. And then up here, Timmy, fast asleep, bless his little heart. And I'm going to see if I can find Magoo now. So I'm in the enclosure, we have Simon. And there's Magoo. Hey little fella. Hey baby. How are you? You alright? Yeah? Are you okay? Okay, so in here we have Poppy. She was the one mauled by the dogs, bless her. Hello. But she's really doing very well now. Her wounds have really healed over and she's using those back legs. Brilliant. Here's Simon. Hello, mate. Hello. So he's going to go through the tunnel. But yeah, Simon certainly has grown. There is no doubt about that one. So here I have Simon. Yeah, that's still very friendly. Hello, mate. Bless him. Let's have another little look for Magoo. Should we go and find Magoo? Shall we? Shall we go and find Magoo? Shall we? Let's get you. It's one of Sammy's cubs. She's running around. You can't see her now, but she is out there. Just see her to the left of the green. There she goes. But yeah, they've got loads of room. So they've all got enough space now. Haven't you? Yeah, you have. You're a good boy. Yeah, Magoo's gone back down there with Todd. That's Poppy. Bless her little heart. I say she's got use of her legs again now and the wounds are really healing. Simon is here wanting the phone. What are you doing, mate? Hey, what are we doing? Look at your long tail. You've got a long tail as well. Yes, you have. Precious. And Timmy. And here we've got Simon, Timmy and Precious playing with an old car tyre. Says I. You were playing with it and now you come over here, haven't you? Yes. Yes. Yes, you have. Look, these two are playing. Precious there having a good old bite on that tyre. Simon joins her. Timmy's coming out of the tunnel. He's going to have a drink. Yeah, I think the tyres are a big hit.